on the eve before Elden Ring, I figured, you know what? Let's just settle. Let's just hodl. And let's just take it all in, you know. But I got to the office, I'm like, oh, we can do this, we can do that, and you know, I'm just gonna tell you what I saw. I saw on the floor, propped up, not like this, propped up, just the PS5 sitting there, and I'm like, inside my head, I heard a couple notes. Those were the notes I heard in my head, and I'm like, why not? Why not just mix it up today? Why not get in there, see if we can get a couple trophies, hear the ding noise. But before that, this will be spoiler free because I don't want to get spoiled. I know you don't want to get spoiled either. Let's take a look at some of these reviews. You beat Gwyn for the first time yesterday. You never forget your first time. Metacritic must play 97. Oh, that should be green for you. Hold on. I did fix the problem, believe it or not. Problem fixed. Let me turn that filter off for you. There, fixed. Double fixed. Okay. How have 37 people already beaten the game and written a full review on it? Like, they had to get this copy at least 2 months ago. I don't understand. I fixed, there was some weird setting in OBS. You doubt they beat it? Okay, let's take a look at this. 100 out of 100.
Let's go.
Yo, Miss Katie, hope all is well down under. Thanks for the 11 months knocking on the door of the One Space Y. #1 best PlayStation game of 2022. Or there was barely into 22. I was wondering if I could get some more ads on top of ads on top of ads on top of ads. I've enjoyed my time with Elden Ring, and while I'd say my expectations were higher prior to playing the game, those expectations have certainly been met or exceeded along my journey. It feels like a culmination of everything FromSoft has accomplished in the genre so far. Decades of pageantry, offering a robust world, tons of exploration, married to the unique combat we've come to expect from the previous title. I can't necessarily say there's enough changes here that will appeal to people who have bounced off Souls games previously, but it's such a great looking and playing game that if you enjoy action RPGs in the slightest, it is definitely worth a shot. And of course, if you're already a From Software fan, then I imagine you already be on board. I can safely say that you will not be disappointed. And that's just the first one. Oh, this is a little bit more short and to the point. Elden Ring is a fantastic game that can still deliver the unmatched thrill of defeating a tough boss after an hours-long battle. Those who worship at the Church of Souls-like will find a game that's basically they ever wanted. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Basically everything you ever wanted? I mean, I'm trying not, look, I'm not one of those people that say, hey, don't pre-order. I haven't pre-ordered it, but I'm gonna pre-order it. I'm not saying the hype is out of control, but basically everything you ever wanted in a Souls game. From Software effortlessly immerses you in a beautiful world of the spoiler, challenging enemies, secret treasures, deep lore tucked away in Vidia's closet. This is without a doubt the best From Software project yet. Elden Ring is, look, I'm going to tell you without reading this review, if you have a plus in your media outlet, there's going to be a little shot at the game, even though they got 100. Elden Ring is both the refinement and evolution of the Dark Souls formula, presenting an expansive world as hostile as it is inviting. Despite the occasional excess, suffering has never been as much. Despite the occasional excess, nothing exceeds like excess. Give us more excess. We want excess over excess over excess. No. Instead of a new IP, Elden Ring feels like a swan song, the culmination of 13 years refining a genre. All the ideas and lessons from software converge into the biggest, richest, exquisitely designed open world we've ever set foot on. It feels like a game that won't be surpassed for centuries to come. I want to, should we, I mean, look, I was going to go for a negative review. I'm like, give me a negative review. I want to read one. I was going to go hot. Look, we're trying to like, man, there's no negative reviews. Who gave it the, I want to see the lowest review it got and read it. How do you sort? Unscored, why don't you score it? Critic score. You can only go by high. Game CH. Elden Ring is more than a mixture of Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and Dark Souls Light. It's a huge game world and invites you to explore, and there's much more optional than mandatory content. There are some minor balance issues, but they blench out considering all the strengths. In total, Elden Ring does not quite read its predecessors on the eye level, but the game is a get this out of here. Look, no judgment, but if you make up words that are between Bleach and Blanche, this is a null and void review. Chat, what does Blanche mean? What does Blanche? What does Blanche mean? Make a sudden flinching movement. But they blench out. You blench. Sudden, that doesn't make any sense. There are some minor balance issues, but they sudden flinch out of considering of all the strengths. Null and void review. Metacritic, take that off. Eurogamer Italy. An enormous world, always entertaining, an artistic or narrative coerced so strong that it reminds me of Lordran. A sheer amount of content is seriously overwhelming. And a near perfect, excuse me, we only accept perfect concept design. Make Elden Ring the best result that is possible to achieve the Soulsborne formula. Excuse me? With all its traditional strengths and weaknesses. Weaknesses? You think Miyazaki has a weakness? Dextero. This should be a good one here. Make no mistake, Elden Ring is the Souls subgenre that Breath of the Wild was to the Zelda franchise. It has nothing to do with Zelda. Null and void. Null, 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 null. It took a classic dungeon diving formula and opened it up, adding more choice, nuance, and combat flexibility. It feels destined to kickstart a wave of "Did you know you could do this?" YouTube videos. Hey, it's pretty good. A deeper discussion of build crafting. Elden Ring isn't Dark Souls 4 or just Big Souls, but it's darn close and represents the evolution of a series. So why is it a 90 out of 10? Where's our missing 10 points? PlayStation Lifestyle was not allowed to give it out 100 out of 100. This is interesting. Inverse. This isn't just Dark Souls with an open world tacked on. Instead, FromSoft weaves its familiar formula into a massive playground.
He closed his fist
So expertly that we can't help but wonder how we ever played Dark Souls without it. I never even was concerned about Elden Ring ruining
Elden
Souls.
Ring
Chat, why in chat? We need to get you on screen here. Let me get you on screen here. How do I go dark? Is there a dark mode button? Look, we gotta read this. How come not everything just has a dark mode switch on it? Don't you feel like that should be on every browser? How come there's not just a switch? Like, why isn't it just a default feature? Dan, you never used dark mode until 2 days ago. Change the theme to dark. Donkey, 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 donkey. Appearance. Dark. Baby, it is. It doesn't. That's not it. I have to get a plugin. Extension is what they call it in the business. Turn off the lights. Just install it. Why chat, what's a good reason why it's not just a switch and stuff? Is it like that hard to implement? Isn't it just a Unity plugin? Let's move back to it. It didn't work. It's kind of minkus. Just put a black box behind chat. It's probably faster. Black box. Black box image. Here we go. You asked for it. Open image in new tab. Oh, we need it to be transparent. Chat, I think you just created a meme. I think you just created a meme. Settle Huddle. Thank you guys for your patience. Man, what are you talking about? I don't understand. You will. Save image as JPEG black box. Show in folder. Keep OG. Okay, here you go, chat. This is you. This is now known as the chat box. Box of chat. And put you on top of it. There we go. Chat box. Let me shrink you down just a hair. There we go. Saved. Okay. All right. Chat. Why in chat? Why in chat if you're worried that Elden Ring is going to ruin all previous Souls? And in chat if no. Clip it and ship it. I wasn't concerned about it till I read that review. What was the vote on that? 88.7% are not concerned. Okay. Let's keep reading here. Let's do a couple.
Cool.
You gonna play Elden on PC?
I don't know. Chad, I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. Video gamer. Video gamer. There are no other dynamics quite like it in games. They acquaint us with an array of miseries and charge us money for the privilege. Malditos nerds. Elden Ring feels like a natural evolution of video game series that continues to reinvent itself after more than 13 years of its birth. It's teenage Souls. From Software is simply the best at what they do while there are some technical issues and repetitive structures and creatures. Elden Ring is a cruelly wonderful piece of work and one of the best adventure games in recent years. What do you mean repetitive structures and creatures? Defending a game we haven't even played 1 minute. Impulse Gamer. A must-play for action RPG fans looking for deep combat system and expansive open world that truly rewards expectations. Tell me you copy your friend's homework without telling me you copy your friend's homework. Like, we get any effort there in that? That's... Hey, what do you... Hey, Timmy. What's your book report on Elden Ring say? Deep combat system, expansive open worlds, I got you. MGG Spain, Elden Ring from now on as a place of honor in the pantheon of the best video games in history.
And let her rip.
From Software needed 13 years to refine every last granular detail of vision that has influenced the industry like few studios and give us a totally overwhelming title both for its content and for the sense that every last object and pixel of spoiler. Guardian, an unrivaled feat of design and inventiveness. God is a geek, deep, wide, and absolutely packed with adventure. Elden Ring's immense, deadly open worlds, nothing short of game-changing. GamesBeat. I'm going to joyfully explore every inch of the land, delighting in my discoveries. I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. Elden Ring is a tour de force and maybe the only example of a studio underselling its title. It's an M-rated Breath of the Wild.
What about my dude?
Why? Full of secrets, intrigue, and enthralling world to explore. It's a game that makes me excited about gaming, and it's fantastic to see a highly anticipated title turn out so well. An uncompromising vision of wonder and terror, Elden Ring is the ultimate dark fantasy odyssey. Kind of like the Willy Wonka of Souls games. CD action. Wonder how long that company's been in business talking about CDs. Elden Ring is a crowning achievement of over a decade of Miyazaki's and From Software's work, an amazing example of a whole new level of fun and a well-known and somewhat worn-out formula. What's with these backhanded compliments? The open world turned out to be a perfect fit for the genre, and you can tell this masterpiece was created by a famous Japanese studio. Why the backhand? Why can't it just be the best video game of all time, period? Elden Ring is exactly Screen Rant. Don't they just talk about movies? Elden Ring is exactly what fans want it to be, and it will very likely become many people's favorites From Software title yet. Digitally downloaded with Elden Ring, we're in masterpiece territory, boys. From Software is consistently great, of course, and I don't mean to denigrate Dark Souls Light or Dark Souls here. They're all exceptional, but Elden Ring has the potential to have a similar level of impact as Demon Souls here, spinningly a rich, evocative, and carefully paced tale of darkness and misery. Elden Ring isn't the most easygoing game in terms of the storytelling or difficulty. That's what we like. However, not only majestic in scope and vision, it's one of the most perfect examples of how an open world structure can be used to the thematic benefit of the game rather than just a massive space to hurl worthless content at players. In this way, Elden Ring rejoins a very elite group indeed of elite ball players. That's a review, digitally downloaded. I wonder if we could rate reviews. Can we make a website where we rate reviews? Good review. Whoa. However, when judged on its own merits. Where's the first paragraph? However, when judged on its own merits, Elden Ring is a phenomenal game that will disappoint very few. Tell me you're a pessimist without telling me you're a pessimist. The first sentence, however, when judged on its own merits, Nancy, is a phenomenal game that will disappoint negative Nancy. Did we get any? So 37, did any fresh ones come in? 5 fresh ones. Let's get some fresh ones. We got some fresh ones. Power Unlimited 90. This massively open world is an earth-shattering innovation. But thankfully, Dark Souls Foundation is built as strong as addictive. Get out of here. Power Unlimited. That's why you were removed from Magic the Gathering. Gamer.Ryan Gary. Elden Ring borrows a lot from Dark Souls and a bit from Bloodborne and Dark Souls Light. With the blueprints of those games in their hand, From Software started building and building. The result is a hugely good, a hamburger's good, that leaves an unforgettable impression in both in scale and detail, but also scares. Elden Ring is not only the best game From Software's released to date, then why'd you only give it a 95? Can you see their other reviews? I will never go to this website again. I'll never go to that website again. I wanted to see their other reviews and see what they rated 100. All right. This is painful to watch. What's painful, it's called? GamePro Germany. Impulse Gamer. That's pretty good. I love how they said it couldn't be better. I just want to, like, how do we know that these reviewers are good at reviewing? You know, like, I want to see what else have they rated. The black, oh, it's literally right there on the screen. Let's see Atomics. How do we see your highest review? Grand Theft Auto 5, 96. We sort these. Super Mario Odyssey, better than Elden Ring. Red Dead Redemption 2, better than Elden Ring. Breath of the Wild, gone. Get it out. All these are null and void. Let's see what else. 87 for Dark Souls 2. Hades, a 93. Let me see what else you put in here. Demon Souls 92. Bloodborne 90. They're just, look, they're Souls biased. They don't like Souls games. No one's even, the highest score they give is a 97. Oh, I'm reading the aggregate. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm rewinding. Okay, critic score. 95. They're giving out 95s like it's candy. 95. Oh, they're ordered by Grand Theft Auto 100, Uncharted 4 100, Metal Gear Solid, the Phantom Snake actor without the real David Hayter, Super Mario Odyssey, I agree. Death Stranding, wasn't that just a UPS delivery system? The Witness 100, why don't you just serve it up to Eddie? Red Dead Redemption 2 100, Breath of the Snooze 100, Super Mario 3D World, did anyone play that? 98? You're telling me all these games. Last of Us Part 2 better than Elden Ring? Gone. Just get this out of here. I will never go to that website. I look, it's kind of like, here's what I would encourage you to do. It's like in a jury, you have to, like, here's an objection, there's like evidence presented that's not real evidence, like, as the jury just dismissed that review was not legally admissible in the court of souls. Right click back is so funny. How do you go back? Power Unlimited. Let's just see. You're gonna give it a 90. Let's just see what's better than Elden Ring in your opinion. Power Unlimited. By critic score. Last of Us Part 2. 100. Let's just give him a freebie. Just give him a freebie. Say, okay, take that one for free. We won't worry about it. Total War Warhammer, 98. Doom Eternal, 97. That's a little much. Phantom Pain, 97. Link's Awakening, okay. Forza Horizon, 96. Look, I like Forza Horizon. Not a 96. Sunset Overdrive, better than Elden Ring? Isn't that just a rip-off Borderlands? Super Mario... Oh, Forza Horizon 4? Tell me you're biased without telling me you're biased. I wonder how much they got paid. Ratchet and Clank better than Elden Ring? Hades better than Elden Ring? Luigi's Mansion 3 better than Elden Ring? Bayonetta 2? Okay, throw this out. Throw that out. Just throw it out. Okay. There was another review. There was another review.
34 months, that's a lot of damn time, dang minkers.
Yo, Grutma, thanks for the 34 months. I appreciate it. There was another review. How do you give this a 90 and say it's the best of all time? I think these reviews probably don't have consistent scales. Well, let's find out here. Halo Infinite 100.
Are you kidding me?
Let's just look. Let's just take this all in. And it's okay. Let's just accept this for what this is. Reviews are just personal preferences of their favorite kind of game. Right? That's it. Unless you know of which is maybe why Metacritic works, because it's a conglomeration of everyone's biased takes. But is there a reviewer that you guys think of that, like, okay, this is non-biased? Like, yeah, we had a Forza Horizon paid actor, Halo Infinite. Yeah, that's why you want to know the reviews we look at? Spam in the chat. The reviews we look at in this channel, you go to chat. If there's a lot of pogs, it's a good game. That's it. You watch a trailer, a lot of pogs, good game. Resident Sleepers, never see it again. You trust your gut. You don't read text. You don't learn by reading in a book, in a textbook. You learn by, like, you want to be a surgeon, you're not going to read a book about surgeon. Grab yourself a knife and scalpel and get cutting. Same thing with Elden Ring. Yo, Razor, thanks for the 10 gifted.
Can we get some dang pack spam in the chat?
You just pre-jacked 2 series, 2 packs. Read the Halo review. If Doom Eternal is a cheeseburger and fries and In-N-Out, Halo is Infinite is a steak dinner in a big city with an Just stop it. Stop it.
Stop it.
Get some help.
Get some help.
Oh my god. Hold on. Let's just see. You know, there's if Halo Infinite gets 100, there's nothing between 100 and a 90. Jet the Far Shore. I don't know what this game is, but you're rating it the same as Elden Ring. Average user score 68. Wow. Crit Jet and Elden Ring. Same. Just let that sink in. Chat, how do you evaluate a game? Like, if you're like, hey, this game's coming out, mixed, we're starting to get... Oh, that's not Elden Ring. Outside, this is the last place I've ever gone. And I know Starsleep is a big Metacritic guy. Watch YouTube, watch Twitch, Pogs to cost ratio. Dextero is the one I wanted to get after here. They compared it. So Dextero gave it a 90. I don't even know what Dextero is. It just has a familiar name. They must spend a lot of money on advertising. Forza Horizon 5, 100? Look, I like the game. It's good. But 100 saying it's the perfect game? Like, did we miss something? I like Forza Horizon. I like Forza Horizon, but what do they know about cameras? I like some of the Forza Horizon songs, but what do they know about cameras? All right. A lot of people said that, I'm not going to say who, but someone in the community said that they cried at the end of this game. So I'm not going to dismiss that, but I think that may be close. Football Manager 90, Alan Lost Ark. Wait, what did they give Elden Ring? A 90? Halo Infinite 90. Yeah, but how do you rate Elden Ring and Life is Strange the same? How? How? I don't even understand. They're giving out 9 out of 10s. Like your teacher gives out C's on a bell curve. Because they liked it? Yeah, I mean, like, you can't. You're not allowed to give it the same review. You cannot rate Elden Ring the same as any other game. Okay? That's what it comes down to. We haven't even played it, and we already know it's at least 101 out of 100 minimum. Hold on, let's see if any more freshies came in. Any more freshies? 42. Oh, we just want one came in. Critic score by date.
Are you kidding me?
Quotation forthcoming. Tell me you wanted to run up to the front of the class and turn in your paper before everyone else without telling me you wanted to do that. What's wrong with 90? You're gonna give a masterpiece a 90? Journey 100, Breath of the Snooze 100, Factorio 100. You gotta have a PhD to play it. That's all. Look, that's all you have to see. Last of Us 2 100. See ya. See ya. See ya. See ya. See ya. Now let's get to a more non-biased review. Okay. This is extremely non-biased. Elden Ring is a masterpiece. Let's just see. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that this is gonna be a very, very just across the board, that the 100 out of 100s are gonna be very few, and only the creme de la creme games that Digital Chumps have rated. Okay, by critic score. Don't talk to me. Don't. Did you see what the first game was that came up? I don't know how to get it back up there. How do I get it back up? How do I invert it? How do I invert it? How do I invert it? Look at their #1 game. This is our kind of review company. Wait, Metacritic gave Cuphead an 86? Why are we even on this website? You're gonna give Cuphead an... Why are we here? Why even look at this? You're giving Cuphead an 86? What? I don't even know what Earth Knight is. Odyssey, that's 100. God of War, that's a stretch. Elden Ring. Dead Cells, 100 out of 100. Let me see. Here's the determining factor. What did they rate Hades? What did they rate Hades? Can we look it up? They're giving out 100s like candy at Christmas, man. So many, everything's 100 out of 100. How? Where's Hades? Control F, Hades. Good, it's not even in the 80s. Good. Control F, Hades. Not in the 90s. There's got to be a way to find it without scrolling through all these biased reviews. Control F, Hades. Nope, it's not even in the top 100. So I think to wrap things, by the way, I think it's safe to say that Elden Ring, it's not even out yet for us normies. It's not out, but it's I think based on Metacritic and some of the choice non-biased reviewers that we place absolutely no credence into. I believe it's safe to say, for the most part, that Elden Ring is considered the greatest video game of all time, from a non-biased take, of course. Incomparable. It transcends art and what we know as video games. I think that's extremely fair to say. I mean, #1 game of all time. Right there. #1 game of all time. Real quick, let's just come up with our own ranking for our own rating for Elden Ring. The bot will read a number 0 to 100. What are we gonna rate Elden Ring based on everything we know about it? 0 to 100. Type in your review in chat, and then we'll run it. Throw a couple extras in there. Just a couple extras in there. Can one of the mods, I think it's !average. Is that the command? Average. Look. We got some tough critics in here. We just rated and reviewed Elden Ring as a 99 out of 100. And the numbers do not lie, chat. They don't lie. They don't lie. All right, should we pre-order it now? Let's pre-order it. The question is, if we buy it on where are we buying it on? Are we buying it on PC or PS5? I hope this doesn't come back to bite you like the last time you got overhyped. When have we ever got overhyped about a game and disappointed? Saw some issues with the PS5. Both to be safe. You heard PC has performance issues? PC and PS5 both have issues. PS5 runs better, looks worse. I don't know what that game is. I was never hyped for Cyberpunk. We just had a sponsorship to play it. I was never hyped about for Cyberpunk. I'm like, oh, this is cool, but there wasn't this level of like organic hype. I don't remember what I got hyped before Cyberpunk. I don't remember. Yeah, I mean, like, yo, what's up, Dr. Schweppes? All right, I guess probably the Star Wars. I don't remember what I got overly hyped about. Let's go to Steam here. I don't know. It's just my take is that I am not pre-order Marty. I don't pre-order a lot of games, but if there's a game that you like and you know it's going to be good, pre-order it. That's it. That's my take on it. I don't remember being hyped about a game and then being disappointed. Like this kind of hype. Pre-purchase Elden Ring. Which version are we buying?
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate. Let's go.
Dang hug.
Why pre-order?
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
GGZ.
Yo, Frost Prime. In case you guys missed it, thank you for the delivery of our Frost Prime bucks. We got second place in yesterday's game show. Had a ton of fun, Frost Prime. Frost Prime, what version of Elden Ring are you pre-ordering? Let's see what our options are. Pre-order now and get this. Thank you for inviting us too, by the way. Adventure guide and bonus gesture. Digital art book. Full game. But you get the soundtrack. PC, you can play 6 hours sooner. Frost Prime, don't talk to me about can't afford it. You put your sub count on there. That's why I saw your sub count. You're fine. You're fine, Frost Prime. You're fine. All right. You're fine. Now, I don't know what your mortgage is on your long room, but you're fine. I don't know what's in your driveway, golden Lamborghini, but you're fine. All right. So, chat, are we going? Allows players to enjoy viewing concept and listening to Elden Ring, exclusive to the deluxe edition. So those are our options there. Frost Prime vanished. It's like, oh, you got me there. I don't know. Deluxe. Well, let's check out Amazon. If I show you my Amazon, will it show you my address? Yes, it will. I don't want you to see my address. How do I get my address off Amazon? Incognito? Okay, you can't see my address.
Let's go.
So we got some Steam bonuses here. All right. PS5. Pre-order guaranteed. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not in love with this cover. Collector's edition. Statue of Melfina. Blade of Moquella. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. 40 pages hardcover art book, steel book. What is that? Only, you know, the only thing that caught my eye on this is this card right here. If that was a card, maybe. Out of stock? What about what Starsleep was talking about the helmet edition. What's the helmet edition? Should we go to eldenring.com? Elden packs? I would have already pre-purchased. eldenring.com. Verify your age. What do you do for these sites? Oh, I usually go 01 01 1968. Oh, thank you. Just show me the good stuff. Collector's edition sold out the same day they went up. What do you mean? Spoilers? I just want to see your editions. Where's all the good the Starsleep editions? Literally, it was sold out in seconds. What do you mean? We can't go back there. What the heck? Where's the helmet edition? Drop down. Game editions. What the heck? Where's the editions? Sold out? What do you mean sold out? How do you sell out of something that's infinite? This is where you go when things are sold out. Elden Ring pre-sale, 300 bucks. What? That's not the helmet edition. Pre-order secured. Whoa. $900? Is that a real helmet? I told you to grab it when it was in stock. Starsleep, did you buy it? Did you buy it? Did you buy it? Let me see if I can Google this. Premium Elden Ring Premium Collector's Edition. Did you did? Did Starsleep order it? You ordered it? Hold on, I just want to see if we can see it. Did my man said roll the tape? How much was it on Normie Vision? Like on day one, how much was the helmet? So you get a helmet and a doll. 120 bucks? Why you should pre-order this isn't Cyberpunk. You tried to get a helmet, but they sold out. Okay, here we go. Standard edition, nothing. Deluxe edition, nothing. Launch edition, game, art cards, steelbook, collector's edition, premium edition, premium. The helmet was like 300 bucks. How do we get launch edition? You get sticker. This is actually maybe useful. Posters, stickers, patch. This is the edition we want. Couple photos from Andor Landor. How do we get that edition? Premium collectors. Oh, that's the European version. You don't get a helmet. You get a mouse pad instead. You only get a patch if you're in Europe. All right, so I guess we're gonna pre-order. I mean, you don't have to get anything. You get a bonus gesture. The ring. OHIO. And the deluxe, then you get an art book with the soundtrack. Yeah, I don't want stuff. This is just exploring. If I had the helmet, what am I gonna do? Wear it during the whole playthrough? No, I wouldn't want it. I mean, I would wear it for a day and then I wouldn't want it anymore. So basically you're paying 20 extra bucks for the soundtrack and a digital art book. Okay, let's just get the Normie edition. Or you just go to YouTube and listen to the music for free. But I'll tell you what, for the best game of all time, 60 bucks, it's infinite replayability. Minimum takes you 10 years to beat. 10 years divided by $6 a year. That's pretty good. Okay, we're pre-ordering. 500,000 hours of gameplay. You just think it's a cat-sized helmet, or is it a real helmet? All right, we pre-ordered it. What if it just unlocked? What if it just unlocked? And you're like, click play. Play me. Play me. Play me, please. Preload? It's gonna download it. Change time zone to New Zealand.
Well, hello, buddy.
Preload it. Here's my thing. If you can preload it, why aren't people just hacking it and playing it? store page. Are there any reviews out? See, I like how Steam does it. There's no reviews because no one's beaten it yet. Data's encrypted. Yeah, just hack it. What do you need to play this? Recommended. 162 curators have reviewed it. You can't just hack encryption? Why not? You've seen Hacker, you know how it works. I don't know, man. I just like... How do people already own this game? How does Cobalt own the game? It's not even out. I don't own it. That's false advertising. We don't own it. Can I downvote that? We don't own it. How? We don't own it. If owning it, you can actually use it, play with it. We don't own it. Should we buy a PS5 version? Do we want a PS5 version? Why though? For the trophies. For the trophies. You'd stick with the PC version? Is there any programs that make trophies for the PC version? Steam Achievements gives you a yellow and blue badge. How do you know? It's not like we've ever 100%ed a game before.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
There's not. That doesn't even play a good music. Any noise. Can we? All right. Let me ask you this. Is there a mod for Steam that when you get an achievement, it plays one of the greatest noises of all time? Well, Dan, what's the greatest noise of all time? There's gotta be one. That noise right there. Imagine. Listen to that noise. Oh, listen to it. Can we get some trophy spam in chat? Oh, listen to that noise. Oh, listen to it. That unlocks. That makes you smarter when you hear that. That makes you smarter when you hear it. Oh. That's really good. Yo, we got Elden Ring early. Elden Ring early edition. Dan, why aren't we going? Why is there no show tomorrow? Why is there no show tomorrow? Because I'm gonna be crying. I'm gonna be crying. A hack worked. We got Elden Ring. Mods change the game title to Elden Ring, please. Mods. Okay. I'm not saying we're not going to do this because it's against Twitch TOS, but let's just say, what if we change the game to Elden Ring and our Twitch title to We Got Elden Ring Early? How many people would come in and say, how did you do it? How did you get it? And then if we just stayed on the screen.